GGBO 22. Here we go. I don't have any real innovations planned this time. What I've got in mind, I'm going to take the last 3 projects we did, boom, 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 mash them together into one colossally awesome project. I just want to take my favorite features of the last few and put them all into one awesome guitar that hopefully will be 3 times as awesome as the 3 before it. If that makes sense. Hopefully it'll be badass. I'm planning on taking the body shape of the lap dancer with the carvings of the lap dancer, the ash and wenge scheme that we did for Kai's guitar, and the red heart neck carving, 0 fret multi-scaleness of the fire dancer. So I've got a fairly solid plan for how all the hardware and stuff's gonna go. I don't have hardware yet, but anyway, I've been sitting around for 2 months thinking about this project, and I know what I want to do, and it's all mapped out in my head. Maybe we'll change our mind along the way on a few things, but I doubt it. I think anything along those lines will be, you know, something pops up that we didn't think of before. Anyway, stick around. This is going to be a fun project. And great guitar build-off, number 3, 3rd time. This time, we have the added bonus that the new voting situation will basically come down to, you know, how many close relatives you have that care about you. So most of us will, you know, have somewhere between 0 to 5 votes, I think. So that'll be cool. We'll just throw the competition part out and just enjoy the building. Yeah. I think there's a certain amount of genius in there. My first instinct was, what the hell? No, this is stupid. However, my first thought was we could fix all of this by just giving participants like 5 free votes per category. Problem solved. Then you've basically got a builder's choice anyway. But anyway, ultimately, I think it'll remove a lot of the competitive part of it away for most of us, and we can just pay attention to what everybody's doing and watch everybody's awesome builds and, you know, enjoy ourselves like we always do, without the big disappointment at the end. So it's gonna be fun. I did a little rearranging in here. I've moved a few things around. I've made a few things a little more accessible, put a few things on wheels. So I'm hoping that navigating around the shop will be a little easier to do. And I'm anxious to get started. Incidentally, I haven't moved since the last time I gave you an update. The short scale bass that I had just barely started is still sitting there in the same condition. So I think we may just be building both of these projects alongside each other, neck and neck. So we've got 6 months for this. The thought has occurred to me that I could build 3 or 4 guitars in that time and then decide which one's the entry. But I've had this idea in mind specifically for this entry, so I think that's what I'm going to do. No 2 entries this time. I think it's just going to be 1 entry, but I'll be building multiple stuff along the way. So as long as you're paying attention to the channel and showing up to watch stuff, you're going to see all of that anyway. But great guitar build-up always, you know, gets us at least twice as many views, at least. That's the plan. Lap dancer with the curve. This will be wenge. This will be ash. I have one big fat ass billet for this, so this will be one piece. This will have to be a sandwich, and I think we're going to put a very thin layer of Red Heart in the middle of that sandwich. So it'll be a jelly roll sandwich. Red Heart, wenge, ash, neck. I'm not entirely sure yet which will be runners and which will be core. I'm not sure. I'm thinking wenge runners, ash core, but at the same time we did that not too long ago. If I can get my hands on some black veneer, we may go ash runners, wenge core. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, multiscale, 24 and 3/4 to 25 and a half. I'm just going from Gibson to Fender. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that yet. I've never tried one. 25 to 27, I like the way it feels, but it is a little wild, 2 inches difference. This seems almost too subtle of a difference, but I want to see. I want to see how it feels. So I don't know. It seems to me if you go multi-scale, but it's subtle enough that it's barely multi-scale, then what was the point of going multi-scale? I don't know. However, this has been a popular choice for a lot of people, so I want to try it and see what I think about it. I got a feeling I'm going to like it. But anyway, we'll see. So, the fretboard, I'm thinking book-matched piece of ziricote, and I'm kind of toying with the idea of putting a Red Heart center line down the middle of it. Because why not? So, that's going to be fun. Welcome back to another great guitar build-off. Like, subscribe, watch.